Now, when it comes to adding stalks, there are a variety of ways of actually making bias stems. There are ways where you can use bias pressing bars, there are ways where you can use machines, but this method I came up with because I hadn't got enough bias tape machines, I hadn't got enough bias bars, I hadn't got any of that parcel strapping tape, the polypropylene stuff, which you can also use as a bias bar. So I decided to see, can you make a stem without any implements whatsoever? This is how you make a bias stem for something like a flower without any tools at all. You will need a 1 1/4 inch or thereabouts cut bias strip. You fold over a 1/4 inch down one long side. If you can't do a 1/4 inch easily by eye, then by simply drawing a line 1/2 inch in, you can press the fabric to the line. Having folded it over the once, you then fold it over twice. And there should be a little bit of extra fabric sticking out. You need that, because I'm now going to do this on the sewing machine. Having pressed my band twice, so you've got a double fold, I'm going to put it underneath the sewing machine, drop my needle into the very middle of the band, right the way down. Set my machine to do the longest stitch length possible. Now, your stitching doesn't have to be desperately straight, and if you're going to wobble, you want to wobble towards this edge, the folded edge, and not where you've got the bit of excess. You will proceed your way down with the longest stitch possible, and your thread can be any colour you like. It's going to be pulled out, so it won't matter in the slightest. All the way down, right the way down to the very bottom. When you've done that, you're going to need a sharp pair of scissors. Let's get you off the bottom there. And all that you have to do now is take the band, turn it over to the back side. With your sharp pair of scissors, put the sharp pair of scissors running along that stitching and just trim off the excess fabric. This will give you a completely flat bias strip, which will bend and make very nice little stems for your flowers or anything else. And you didn't have any tools or anything else like that.